Hi, I'm Zoe Bones, and this is day one of my video journal using Wim Hof techniques to try to combat my PTSD. Um, give you a little sum up of where I am. I have had lifelong anxiety and depression issues, which kind of crescendoed in the past 10 years. The past 10 years have been really, really bad, and to the point where I was on disability and I couldn't function, and I was pretty much like homeless because except for I had a few friends that I could stay with, but I was in no shape to be able to keep a job and function like a human being. It got really bad, and I had really bad problems with alcohol, and all I wanted to do was die. And that sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't recommend it. Um, I finally scraped myself up enough that I could get back into the working world, and I've had a job the past 2.5 years that I lost 2 months ago because of everything that's happening in 2020. It's October 21st now, and yeah, I mean, the state of the world is just complete chaos, and it's terrifying out there, and it's terrifying in here, and I've been isolated and lost my job, and you know, God, there's like a threat around every corner, and my anxiety and my depression are just insane right now. And I am completely terrified that it's going to I'm going to revert back to where I was, because I'm already starting to have struggles to even get out of bed and eat, and simple human things, like taking a shower and cleaning, doing the dishes. And these things are starting to become a struggle again. And I see myself like slipping back into not being, well, I'm already not okay. So I'm made a commitment that I'm going to I'm doing cold showers for cold therapy once in the morning and once at night before I go to bed. I'm probably going to do an ice bath at some point. I don't know how often that's going to happen, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get together. It depends on how well it goes and all that kind of fun. So I'm doing the cold, and I'm going to do the breathing techniques 3 times a day, and I'm going to do 10 rounds. And basically what these are is it's a breath technique that I'm going to do at the end of this video. I'm just going to do 1 round, so you don't have to sit there and watch me breathe forever. But I'm going to do the 1 round before I hit off with this. And so in my day, I'm going to do 10 of those rounds in 3 sessions throughout the day. And hopefully what that's going to do, from what I understand of the things that I've already heard and researched from him, is it oxygenates the blood and it reduces the inflammation, which is good for my nerve damage, and it's good for there's some, he said a few times that like people who suffer like severe depressive disorders and whatnot have swelling in the brain, and it makes sense. And maybe that's all that's wrong with me. I mean, besides years and years of shitty programming from my parents who hate me. But yeah, I have some really horrible beliefs that I don't know how to get rid of, but I also have just this god-awful hopelessness and sadness, and you know, my anxiety level right now is so high. I feel like I'm walking around with just raw skin exposed, and like every little noise is like ice tingles through my entire system. That's what PTSD is. It's really, really, really fun. It's like, you know, it's not funny to scare me. I freaking hate 4th of July. I don't like people jumping out and like being boo. I don't like practical jokes. It's not fun to me at all. And yeah, right now it's exceptionally bad. Like, I just feel like I'm a walking raw piece of meat, and I really want that to stop. So I need to have some type of like hope that tomorrow at least is going to be better. Like, I don't even know if I have the hope to be happy anymore. I don't remember ever really being happy, except when I was a little teeny kid, before I started realizing this just isn't quite right. It was a really fun realization. I think I was like 7 years old when I was like, something's not right here. Wasn't good. So this is day 1, and I've done the breathing techniques in the morning, and I did one at lunch, and I'm about to do one now, of which I'm only going to show you one round of. And so far, I've gotten, you know, the over oxygenating. It's like you're hyperventilating a bit, and you can feel it, like it's so far just like tingling all over the place. Like it's almost like the capillaries are just like opening up and like just like all over, and it's like tingling all throughout here, and especially on my left side through the temple and my fingertips and my feet, which are, you know, energy centers from my studies in chakras and other hippie stuff. Like, those are severe energy centers. It's like one of the first place you feel your energy is there. And I was a little bit lightheaded. They warn you that while you do these breathing exercises that you could pass out. And I'm like, I don't know, let's see if that happens. Because it's not a horrible thing. Like, nothing bad is going to happen to you unless you do it in the bathtub or something. But, you know, they don't, you know, make sure that you're lying down and you're not going to clunk your head or drown. So I'm going to try it because I'm desperate at this point, and it seems like it makes sense to me. Everything that he said, I watched several interviews with him talking about how and why this works, and he, you know, kind of knows it out of experience. It's not because he made it up. And I'll let you read all about him and how he is what he is, but I'm gonna give it a go, and hopefully I'm not gonna feel so shitty anymore. That's the hope. That is the golden ticket. At this point, like, I don't even dare to dream that I'm gonna be happy. I just, kind of gave up on that a little bit. I mean, it would be nice, but I just really don't want to feel that shitty anymore, because it sucks. So I got this little reminder. He has an app that shows you stuff, or he has an app that like kind of guides you through the exercises, which you're about to see. So my little app, if you can see this, oh crap. So, oh fuck. Technical difficulties. Okay, so it says, hey motherfucker, it's time to breathe. I don't know if you can see that because my phone's going crazy. it's like a phone within a phone. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, the reminder from the app comes up and says, "Breathe, motherfucker! Every deep breath is a love note to your body." So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and it's set to open right up to the. I don't think you can see that. Shit. Well, that's just gonna ruin my whole thing. Well, not really, but I'll just tell you what's going on. So it opens right up to the exercise, and I just start it. So I'm gonna do one round. I'm gonna say bye first because I'm just gonna breathe, and you're gonna see one round, and then I'm gonna shut the video off. So look forward to this every day. I guess I'm gonna chronicle it every day, and I'm going to see if it makes a difference in how I feel and my basic mood, and we'll see, because I'm pretty much at my wit's end, and I'm sick of feeling so terrible, and I really can't stand it anymore. So I'm gonna breathe. Alright, let's do this thing. I don't think you can see this, but there we go.
Letting go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. Into the belly. Into the chest and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. Whenever you feel a reflex, lightheadedness, loosiness in the body, let go and stop breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with peace, out with stress. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. Whenever you feel a reflex, lightheadedness, loosiness in the body, let go and stop breathing. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Breath hold from now on. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You're doing fantastic. 1 minute. Feel. Become aware of your body. is changing. That's okay. Take a deep breath in and hold. 5, 4, 3,